is day 5 of Contemporaryathon. It is Friday. I'm just heading out to go to work. It's about 7:20 in the morning. I'm on my way to the high school that I'm subbing at today. I should be able to get a lot of reading done. So I did bring Heretics Anonymous, which I'm only like 53 pages into. And then if by some divine miracle I finish that, then I'm going to be able to start Summer of Salt by Katrina Leno. I'm so excited. Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads was just talking in her most recent vlog that she is into one of Katrina Leno's other books. I can't remember the name of it at the moment, but she was talking about that one and it got me super excited. And I'm hoping that I like her writing because Chelsea likes it a lot. So that's the plan for today, Heretics Anonymous, and then if I finish that, then I will be able to start Summer of Salt. Today's probably going to be a big reading physically day because, like I said, I'm subbing, which usually means that I can just like hand out what they're doing or set them up on their computers and just let them be when they're in high school, which is always nice. So that's my hope and goal. And then I don't have a lot of audiobook time today because I am working, and then my work is only like 15 minutes away from home today, so I don't have a lot of time in the car. Tonight we're probably going to go on a date night, me and Matt, so maybe I'll listen to my audiobook when I get ready for the date, but we'll see. I'm listening to Lolita and I'm like 12% in, and I know I said that I'm going to give it some time, so I'm going to try to get to 25% before I decide if I'm going to keep going or not. Do I sound nasally to you guys? I feel like a little bit nasal, post-nasal drip. If I decide to turn it off, I'm probably going to end up picking up a book that's not a contemporary because I have a few books on my TBR for September that I still need to get to that are not, they're not contemporary, but I want to get to them. Okay, as expected, I got to read a lot today at work. So it's now 2:50. I'm just getting out and I have some errands I need to run today. I need to go pick up some mixers so that we can have alcohol tonight. I need to pick up some water because we're almost out, and I need to get something to eat because I'm actually, well, no, I have stuff at home that I can eat, so I'm good on that. But I need to go to the bank to pick up, I want to get a crisp $100 bill for my brother's birthday, so I need to do that. But I am almost done with this. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm on page 272, and it's 330 pages or something like that. 329, I think, to be exact. So I'm close to the end. I'm like in the middle of the climax, basically. I just started reading. We like got an information thing that started the downward spiral that's now in the middle of, and then I'm sure there will be some sort of resolution at the end. But I'm really liking Heretics Anonymous so far. I like what the plot is. Like, I like that it's about this kid who has been moved around a lot because of his dad's job, and he's really bitter about it. And then he, now to put things into worse perspective as an atheist, is going to a Catholic school, and they're really strict and stuff and all that stuff. So I'm really loving the entire plot. I'm not seeing a lot of chemistry as far as the love interest goes. I do not see any chemistry between them throughout this entire book. Like, it's so weird that they were placed together, and it almost feels like it was initially not going to be like that, and then it was added in later. I don't know, I'm not sure, but all the characters individually are fine. I really love Max. I wish that we got more of him. Ari, I wish we also got more of Ari, as in, like, I don't completely understand him completely, because I feel like he's not, like, fully developed, in my opinion, and same with Eden. So, like, the characterizations I want more of, just because they're not completely, like, fully grounded into people, in my opinion. I really love Lucy, too. I love that she's this very religious person who still disagrees with the way that some things are ran. I'm almost done with that. I'm for sure going to finish it today. And then I'm still exactly where I was with Lolita, and I still have a little bit bitter feelings towards it, but hopefully I'll get some reading done. Tomorrow, if I finish Heretics Anonymous tonight, which I plan to, then tomorrow I will be picking up Summer of Salt, and I'll be reading it in the car and things like that. So that's the goal. And I will update you guys when I actually finish Heretics Anonymous to give a full-blown star rating and all that jazz. Good morning. My hair is so gross. Ew. I mean, my whole face is gross, but this is me every morning, so I'm just sitting here drinking some coffee. I finished Heretics Anonymous last night, so that is my third book finished. I decided that it was going to be my new to you author book, and it could be a 5-star prediction book as well, although I'm not counting it as that because Summer of Salt is going to be that, which is what I'm going to start next. But yeah, it's going to be my new to me author challenge. So I finished my diverse read, I finished my Kiss Quotient was my different format book, and then my new to me author. And then I'm also reading Lolita. I'm like 17% into the audiobook, and that could be my dark taboo book, but right now I'm only counting it for my initials, because Lolita, his name, Vladimir Khabarov, has a B for my last name, a K for my first name, and an M for my middle name. I don't know why I said those in that order, but whatever. So I'm listening to that on audiobook. It did finally get into the whole point of the book about like right after I was talking about it and I put it back on. So that was nice. So I'm definitely going to keep giving it a listen. I don't know how much I'm going to get read though, because, well, tomorrow I will have time in the car driving, so I'll be able to listen to it tomorrow as I go out to visit Bailey we're going to that bridal show tomorrow. But today I'm going to start Summer of Salt. I haven't started it yet. This is my 5-star prediction book, and I think that's it. And then I still have to read The Girls, which is supposed to be my orange on the cover book, but I honestly don't think I'm going to make it to another physical book, just because I know what I've got going on this weekend. But I will have plenty of time to read this because we're going out to my dad's house, which is like a 45-minute drive, and I think I'm going to make Matt drive, even though he always drives. And then that way I can read in the car, and I'll at least drive one way, and then if I drive the other way, then maybe I'll listen to the audiobook of Lolita. I don't know. Sometimes when we're in the car together, we'll listen to a podcast that we're both interested in, so that might happen, and then that'll just ruin everything. But if I'm not driving, then I will pay attention to reading for sure. So that's the plan for today. I need to get ready, and we are going to slowly make our way out to go visit my dad. We need to stop at the bank to get a nice crisp bill for my brother for his birthday. That's the only plans today, just going to my dad's house. They're doing a barbecue, so we'll be able to swim, which means I need to pull my bathing suit out of the dirty laundry and hope it doesn't stink. That's a plan. So I'm gonna get off of here. Hello! It's day 7 of Contemporaryathon. I am just getting out of my parking spot as per usual. Yesterday, went to my dad's house, hung out all day long and all night long, and so I only read about like 30 pages of Summer of Salt, and then I also did start, I did listen to a little bit more of Lolita on my way home. I got to like 25%, and I've decided that I'm gonna put it down because I'm just not interested enough in the story. Like, I was driving and was not paying enough attention, and it's just very 1955 contemporary, where it's got this like flourish language, and it's just a lot of words that are not necessary and all this stuff. So I decided to put it away, and I just got Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor from my library on audiobook, so I'm going to be listening to that instead. I already started it. I think I'm like 5% in from this morning, so I'm going to be reading that, even though it's not contemporary. It is day 1 of Biannual Bibliothon as well, and and even though it's not technically banned because it came out this year, I have a feeling that it's going to show up on the banned book list. It's at least probably been challenged. I just would guess that that's probably true. There's some violence in it, and it's a political book, so perhaps. But even if it's not, I still want to read it because I'm doing the read-along with Katrina, and we'll be doing a live show for both Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares at the end of October, so I wanted to get to it anyway. But yeah, so I'm listening to that on audiobook. Like I said, have already started it, and I'm on my way out to Bailey's house right now, which is my best friend, and we're going to a wedding show, a wedding expo thing. So I have like about 30 minutes in the car, so I will be listening to that some more. I did bring Summer of Salt with me, although I have a feeling I won't read it until I get back home. So the expo ends around 2, and I don't know if we're going to like go out to lunch afterwards or anything, but regardless of that, at some point I will be coming home and I'll have time to read this evening, and so I want to finish Summer of Salt today, hopefully. I would love to get that done. I don't know where I'm working tomorrow yet. I will either be subbing or I'll be working from home. I'm really hoping that I'll be subbing because it usually means I can read, whereas when I'm working from home, it's like a very focused job. Good morning. I did not finish this vlog off yesterday, so I wanted to hop on here and give you a little wrap up of my Contemporaryathon reading. So I read throughout the week. I DNF'd Lolita, which would have been my dark taboo contemporary and my initials contemporary. I did not finish it. I got about 25% in and decided it just was not for me and I didn't want to read it. So I put that down. I did read about like 20 pages of Nevernight, which had nothing to do with the readathon, but I finished it the day of, so that's great. I read Heretics Anonymous, which was a new to me author, and could potentially be a 5-star prediction, although I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I also read Upside of Unrequited, which was my diverse contemporary, and I really loved that one. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars as well. And then I started Summer of Salt, but I did not finish it. I got to I read 84 pages of that, which is probably like about a third. And then I also read The Kiss Quotient, which was read a book in a different format, and that could also have been a 5-star prediction, although I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. So those are all the books I read for Contemporaryathon. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and this whole week. Thank you to Chelsea, Julie, and Natasha for hosting this event. I really loved it. I had never participated before. And yeah, it was just a fun time. I'm proud of how many books I read. I know that some people are reading like a crazy amount of books during readathons, but I am unwilling to give up sleep when I work full-time, and I do work full-time, so yeah, I'm not willing to do that. But I'm so proud of everyone who read like 1,000,001 books. That's amazing. So yeah, I will be vlogging this week as well, starting today actually. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon with another video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I tend to make videos every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye!
I wish I could